Hi guys. Welcome in everyone. I know I am running late, but welcome in everyone to Daily Tips with Monica, guys. I do appreciate you guys for coming in. I do appreciate you guys for coming in. Make sure you guys are hitting. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, you can share me out on all different platforms if you like. Uh, I want to change the tips up a little bit, guys. So, what we're going to talk about today, what we're going to talk about today, what we're going to talk about today is, guys, I'm gonna wait a few minutes to let to for some people to enter the building. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Make sure you guys are hitting that like. But today is conversational. Hey, Philly girl, Philly girl. I've been missing you, Philly girl, Philly girl. We've been wondering where you have been, and now that you have came onto the stream, I am so glad to see you, Philly girl, Philly girl. I am so glad to see you. I hope that um, excuse me. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. I hope everything's been going well with you. Hopefully, you can continue to take us on that journey that you're on. So thank you so much, Philly girl, for tuning in. I appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you guys are hitting the like, but I know I am late, and I do apologize for being late because I know people have been wondering where I have been. I've been a little bit under the weather. I'm still not feeling the greatest, but I want to come on here and give you guys some content. So, and the daily tips. So I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, even though I don't feel my best. So, um, I'm just gonna do so. What we're going to talk about today is, guys. What we're going to talk about is the seven love language. The seven love languages. Um, know that there is no such thing as identical people. Even identical twins have some distinguishing features than a drop of sand. And everybody is the unique in their own way. And that's why it's so hard for us to uh okay, thank you. But drive safe, Philly girl. So as I was stating, we all it's so it's so sometimes it's so hard for us to understand each other. But just know that we all are created differently. We all speak different languages. We all are brought up in homes separately, differently. Um, and we're just different. And sometimes we have to get a deeper understanding of who we are when it goes to building a healthy and loving relationship with someone we consider as a significant other. And we are often, like on this battlefield of love, trying to figure out the best way possible to make things work. So, what's causing those problems to begin with? No, we don't have the keys. Uh, do we speak the love language? And how many of those languages are out there to begin with? Know that there are numerous love languages that are people that are out here in this world. But I'm just going to talk about the seven that I researched and did uh, some information on. Um, hey, the McRae Kingz, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. If you have not found out your love language, you could. I'm going to discuss the different 7 kinds that I found. If you have researched and know your love language, then you can tell me at the end of the chat if it reminds you of whatever love language that it says you have. I researched mine, and I will be uh, I will be uh, telling you guys, stop it, my love language. So if you have not reached found out your love language, then recommend you guys doing a quiz on the love languages to figure out your love language. I'm going to talk about 7 different kinds of love languages that I found. No, that I found, and so just allow me one moment, please. I got to get the kids together. Okay, so the first love language is touch. How often are you like willing to hug your loved one or stroke their hair or feel their heartbeat? While y'all dancing in the moonlight somewhere far, far, far away. Um, how often do you touch your significant other to feel connected? For some people, the power of touch is the most desirable things as a tool of encouragement. So make an observation. Some people are more likely to find a physical contact with the other person than those who are not used to it. The feeling of stiffness and those heavy hands that wouldn't even give a hug to a stranger during the positive thinking uh, conference last year may be the one that felt, then you feel like a physical block, and you may ask your other significant other to touch you as much as possible, but you don't like to touch. Um, so some people, like when they're in the bed, they like to kiss, huddle, and laugh together and touch each other. The warm touch of a person is necessary as the touch of the sunlight to the blooming tree. So, someone love language here is touch. Hey, sincerely, Lucy. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Lucy. How you doing? So Lucy, Jamel, and Jayla said, "Hey, uh, we can pray that they be quiet." So someone's love language could be touch. They feel more connected to that person if they're touching them, if they're kissing them, if they're cuddling with them. That could be someone's love language. Like they need that hug. They need to lay on someone's chest and listen to their heartbeat. There's their way of giving love because that's what they feel like a way of showing their connection with love. Um, I'm not gonna hold you guys long because I'm not feeling the best, so I'm just gonna try my best to get through it. So um, the second thing is time wise. In this busy world that we live in, guys, it is hard to find time. Unfortunately, if you can finding minutes to brush your teeth properly, and more importantly, it becomes a norm not to dedicate even 10 minutes to your significant other after a crazy day. Uh, but you may have made an observation that it turned out that us women, we are more likely to feel a lack of quality time spent with our other half. Make that special time during your day for the person you love to be really connected. Those 10 minutes will go a long way to improving everything in your relationship. So the second love language could be time wise. Time wise is when you're putting in time, you're giving up like you're called, you just giving, you both work and you both have things going on, and sometimes someone love language is time. Sometimes people give you some people want you to put in time with them, having a conversation with them, having a conversation with them, and things like that. Hold on, just I'm sorry, guys. So, um, putting in time is another love language. Making sure you're. Some people look at you putting in time with them to show them that you love them is a way of is their love language. Putting in time. It don't have to be a lot of your day. Just 5-10 minutes of your time to see how your day going. Things like that. So that could be someone's love language. Um, the third one is present and perfect. Shopping therapy, old is wrong, but how often are you willing to give a present to your loved one as a sign of attention? It doesn't matter what kind of occasion it may be. Every day is a special occasion as long as you are vertical. Even a simple like some flowers can bring a smile to someone's day. So make it special. So the third one is present and perfect. So someone love language is showering their loved ones with a gift, like showering them with different presents for different various of reasons. They just love to give them gifts, and there's nothing wrong with shower, shower, showering your loved ones with gifts and other things like that. So, someone love language could be um, showering someone with gifts and just giving them presents and giving them uh, to show them their love for you. So that could be that's the third love language. The fourth one is uh, SOS. Know that we are all different people, and we are all juggling our daily tasks, studies, work, and other different things. Um, and we try to take control over every single thing, but that is okay. But when it exceeds the human nature and nearly breaks us down, that's why it's okay for help and be observant to give people that are dearest to us in our lives. So what SOS is go. Um, so SOS is just, don't be so overwhelmed in taking on all the tasks, and you have a significant other that don't mind putting in and stepping in and helping you. That could be their love language, just filling in the gaps, filling in the helping out where you may slack at. You know what I'm saying? So it may help you to that could be someone's love language. They could be helping you where you slack. Like like some things that you may not particularly want to do, they will help you do it. So that's their love language, just stepping in where you lack. The fifth thing is encourage or the foundation of compliments. So know that everyone is always in the need to be encouraged for everything they do right, for every single nail that you hammered into the wall, or never mind that, uh, a person may have did that 1,000 times before, but just being appreciated. Um, no, go sit down. So, you know, if you show them appreciation, uh, it is forced to make them do even more things like that and better than everybody else, as long as you say and truly feel it that they are encouraged to do it, and you are grateful for them doing it. So know that men have to be encouraged and women have to tell them constantly how great and strong they are. Constantly. So someone loves language could be encouragement. You should someone love language could be like, I feel like, encouraging them to, oh, thank you so much for, putting the nail on the wall. Thank you for hanging up this, and I appreciate the way that you love me, and things like that. Some people need that encouragement. Some people need those affirmations because it makes them feel love. So that's another love language, encouragement, and the feeling of um gratefulness. Like they're grateful what they are doing in your life. They You are grateful. So that's another love language, is the feeling of gratefulness and admiration and encouragement. They need to be encouraged. They need to be feel wanted and things like that. Thank you, Lucy. Um, the sixth thing is spirit rise. Only the close ones know the best way to make our spirit rise. What important here is to see and observe. Know that sometimes your significant other may be swamped with work, and they may love to spend time in a nice hot bath with a book. So what you may do is, when they least expect it, is you light the candle, spread some bubble bombs, and play some music, and set the perfect atmosphere for relaxation. Relaxation. Whatever your way are to raise the spirit, do it with love and affection. So spirit rise. So just doing those little nice, those small things that you notice that they like to do after a hard days of work. Just getting that done, getting that, like, like they get off work and they just like already have their food already prepared, so they just come in the house, get something to eat, um, have their night clothes sitting out for them, and things like that. I know some people feel like they might be doing too much, but you excuse me, you don't have to do that every day. But just those small gestures, some people look for those small gestures. That's another uh, love language. Small gestures. That's what it is. It's a small gesture to say, baby, I notice, this is what you like to do to relax when you're having a hard day at work. They notice that you are observing what they like to do, and we're getting you notice this what give them their common spirit. So that's another one. And I feel like I like small gestures myself, because that means that you really do know what I like and what I dislike and what I do to kind of like keep myself calm and keep my wind down after a hard day's work. So instead of me doing it on my own, you do it for me. And that shows me that you're noticing and that you appreciate me and I had a hard day's of work, so that's something less. I want to do this for you to show you how much I love you. The seventh thing is admiration. Every person, guys, has something to admire. Find those special features of your loved ones and let them know how great they truly are. Be generous. Spread the word and don't be a Scrooge with compliments. Do it in front of others and it will be 100 times more effective and make their night. So it's okay to admire your significant other. It's okay to admire your significant other, making them feel so loved. Like I admire, like the way that you love me and my children. I admire the fact that you work so hard for our family to make sure that everything is okay. I have some people just said, some people they will say it, honey. Hey Christine, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm late too. Look, I'm late too because I hope we went live after the McRae Kingz, but I wasn't feeling well, and I had to. And I know I need to get some content out, but I just decided to go ahead and go live. I know I may sound a little bad, but I'll probably be better in the morning. But I wanted to give you guys some tips, and I wanted to talk about the love language. So I just wanted to give you guys this. So as I was saying is some people they don't mind about saying, honey, I know I got me a good man. It's not like you're bragging, but you just say, I know I got me somebody that's in my corner. I got somebody that loves me for me. I got somebody that's actually going out their way to make sure that our family is good. And I appreciate my husband. I appreciate my wife. I appreciate for all the things, even though I know I'm not perfect, I know I get on their nerves. But I appreciate the patience that they have with me. Hey, Correct Code, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing, Correct Code? So know that it's okay to admire your significant other and telling them how great they are and telling them in front of people because you're not ashamed. Like, yes, they are. Yes, people are flawed, have flaws. No one is perfect, but that person may be great for you. And you want to appreciate them. You want to appreciate them. So that could be someone love language, admiring their significant other. It's so much, so many different love languages, but these are the 7 ones I found, and I'm just gonna give it to you. Uh, excuse me. So guys, those are the tips that I do have. I want to let you guys know as well, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and recap for the ones that has just came in. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and recap for the ones that just came in. Then, guys, I got a special announcement because I don't know who knows and who don't know. So, um, the first love language that I did says is touch. What touch is? It's like someone that actually feel the love when they're laying on their significant other's chest, or um when they're holding their significant other, and when they're kissing and hugging and things like that. They just like to be touched because that's their way. That's their way. If someone's hugging and kissing and doing those things like that, that's their way of showing love to you. That's what that love language. That's the first one. The second thing is time wise. They make it a point each and every day, even if it's 2 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. They make it a point They make it a point to contact you, even though they may have a busy day, but they make it a point to take the time out their day to see how your day been and how and just to hear your voice. That's another love language. It's just taking a set time out the day to say, "Hey, baby, I'm thinking of you, and I just want to just say hey and see how you are." So that's the second love language. They're just putting in time, giving them time. Even though my day is busy, but I'm putting in that time, even if it's just 2 to 10 minutes. I'm putting in that time. So the third thing is present perfect. So present perfect is someone that showers you with money, gifts, and things like that to show their love for you. Some people some people give just shower you with so many gifts and different monetary things like that to show their love, and there's nothing wrong with that. But see, sometimes when you do that, people that are not really for you, they take full advantage. But the real ones, they will be appreciative of whatever you give. So that's the third love language. Um, the fourth love language is called SOS. It is the person that just steps in when you're not able to do certain things, like um if you're not able to cook that morning. Oh, baby, I'll just cook today, baby. You don't have to worry about it, baby. Don't worry about doing the room. I got it today. Just doing those small acts, the small things that count. The small things, like down here. Sit down, leave the flowers alone. Stop it. Stop it. Just doing those small things to let you know that baby, I see your struggle, and I'm here to pick up whatever slack that you have. I am going to be there for you. They're basically got your back. They your backbone. They got your back. So they're gonna pick you up where you are torn down at, or that what you're not able to do. So they got your back. Uh, the fifth thing is encourage or the fountain of compliment. It's okay to compliment your significant other and tell them, baby, you looking good today, baby. That's how some people, excuse me, guys. That's how some people show their love. They compliment them. They tell them how proud they are of the things that they have accomplished in their life. They be like, baby, I'm just so proud of how you came up against adversity and you were able to beat all of that. And I'm just so proud of you. And they encourage you to keep at things that you want to give up at. you know you're not fishing for compliments. They're actually just giving it to you because they want to let you know what, I love you. I want to encourage you. I want to know that you are important into my life, and what I actually think of you is actually true. So I'm going to make sure that I compliment you to make you feel good. um the sixth thing is uh spirit rise. uh Spirit rise is when uh, you notice that it's a person that when someone they show their love behind when someone. Yes, yes, it is. That's all what it is. And see, I I I feel like sometimes it's so hard for us to understand one another, but this actually helps me to understand my situation. Because everybody loves, I'm gonna be honest, everybody show love differently. Every y'all the kids. Hold on just a second. I'm sorry, but like I was saying, everybody loves differently, and everybody show love differently, and we have to understand how they show love. So, as I was saying, um, spirits wise when you're showing someone love, like they're having a hard day, and you're just showing them love, like you don't have to worry about I got your dinner ready for you when um you get off work. You ain't got to worry about um your bath water being ran, baby, because I already got your bath water ran. Because I know you had a hard day at work. Just being observant on the things that you make them feel like, you know, I have been watching, baby, and I know you're tired, so this is what I'm gonna do, so you don't have to worry. It all, so you don't have to worry about it. Because I know you had a hard day at work or a hard day, things like that. I truly do. I truly do, Lucy. Um, it is for yeah, friendships, dating, friends, marriage, siblings. Yes, so true. So true. Like we have to learn how to. Everybody got their different ways of showing love. We all have to learn how to notice on how they're showing the love. I'm the type of person I be thinking you should show the love the way that I'm showing you love. The way I show love is how you supposed to show love, but you can't be that way because we are all raised differently, and we all have different personalities, and we all have been through different kind of situations. So you can't love a person, you can't show love. Some people ain't gonna show love the way you show love, but it's still love. I get what you're saying though. Listen. Um, the seventh thing is admiration. Um, uh, it's okay to admire your significant other. It's okay to admire them and the things that they have done and the things that they have struggled with and the things that they have completed. And it's okay to be kind of like showing them off, like I'm, you know what, I gotta be a good wife. My wife is good to me. I got a good husband. My husband is good to me. It's okay because guess what? They mine and I love them, and they show me so much love, and just let them know, they truly are like everything to me. It's okay to admire your significant other, and that's what the seventh one is about. It's just telling people, you know what, I love the person that I'm with. I admire them. I appreciate the way that they love me, and I feel like it ain't nothing better. So that's all that I have. Um, just know that, guys, that we all have to understand each other, even if we think that it is impossible. Everything is possible as long as you're committed to your goal. Keep being observant, and then you will maybe discover other needs and love languages that were not there. All we need is love, guys, and freedoms to be ourselves, but here and now. So, just like it just said, guys, it's Everybody should be able to be free in their relationship. They should be able to be themselves. You shouldn't have to change yourself to be in any kind of friendship, relationship, being in a, even when you're dealing with family, you don't have to change yourself. Be yourself. Be your absolute self. Okay, so those are all the tips that I do have, guys. This is Conversational Saturday with Monica. Make sure you guys, if you have not hit that like button, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Um, if you guys have not known or noticed, MJ&J family has a join button, and we welcome each and every one of you guys. We, Jayla, please. Okay. So we have a join button, guys, and if you guys want to be a part of our family, we have three different. I think we have three different. It's called games because it's Jamel game, Jayla game, and in Mom Life game. So if you guys want to join our memberships and see behind the scene things that goes on and different stuff like that, guys, I welcome you all to join our memberships. It's all up to you. I'm not the type of person that's gonna be begging for memberships. I ain't gonna be like that. But if you want to join, then um, we'll be so appreciative of you for joining our family. If you want the link, I will put the link in my description box below, so you guys can join if you would like to join. If you now, usually I don't open up the chat, and I usually just leave it like that. But if you guys uh want to come on and say anything, there is the link. Um, if you want to contact me about a certain tip that you want me to talk about, you can email me at mjjfamily2020@gmail.com. That's a great way of, excuse me, guys. I promise you, I'm gonna go lay it down in a minute. Uh, there'll be a great way of contacting me. So, if that's all that you do have, guys, that's all that I do have, guys. I just want to tell you again, thank you so much for supporting me, and thank you so much for coming on to the live stream. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, if you're watching the replay, the playback, or just coming in, just hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much again. And always remember, don't let anything or anyone steal your joy. If they didn't give it to you, they can't take it away. Have a wonderful day.